Hello and welcome to the Ames Library. No doubt you know that you've got access to thousands of scholarly and creative resources through the library, but sometimes finding just what you need can be a little tricky. The Ames Library subscribes to hundreds of databases, catalogs, and other tools which provide access to millions of resources, so how do you know where to start looking? One of the best options is to work with an Ames librarian. We're specially trained to help you find what you need. If you're unable to meet with a librarian, one option to get started with your research is MegaSearch. When using MegaSearch, all you have to do to start is enter a keyword in this search box. Remember that a keyword search looks everywhere for a specific term or phrase, so if you do a search on a common word, you're going to get lots of results. You could also search by author or specific title. If you're interested, you can limit your results by choosing to display only peer-reviewed resources or those available in the Ames catalog, but we'll talk more about that later. Once you've picked a term to start with, go ahead and click Search. There's a lot of options on the first page, so let's go over them. At the very top, there are links to all sorts of other resources, which are great shortcuts for experienced searchers. Then you've got an option to edit your search by adding more search terms, specifying where you want to find specific information, or if you want to include or exclude specific search terms using Boolean logic. This middle column is where recommended resources are going to be displayed. The first page is going to display the first 50 results. Within this list of results, you may see books and videos available in Ames as well as articles available in different databases. To get a better look at potential resources, simply click on the link title to see the full record of it. Many resources will have an abstract you can skim to determine if the source is worth retrieving. As you're looking through your result list, you often have options to manage your research, which include all of these tools on the right. You can access these from individual results screens, such as this, or from a folder that you create. Add potential sources to a folder to save them for later by clicking on the folder icon. Many sources will have full-text PDFs or linked full text. All you need to do is follow the click path to get to the full text of a particular source. However, not all sources will show up as full text. Sometimes you'll see a Get This button. Don't be afraid of it. Simply click on it and follow the paths because sometimes we do have full text, but MegaSearch doesn't recognize it. Even when we don't have full immediate access to the full text, you can get it pretty quickly through Interlibrary Loan. Follow the links to request something and you'll get an email when it's available. Over on the left of your search page, you'll see options to refine your results. 6,000 results is a lot to go through, so there are ways to make the results list more manageable. As always, be cautious before using a limiter as you may inadvertently filter out something you really want to keep. If you want to learn more about taking full advantage of these limiters, great resources talking to an Ames librarian. There are a lot of really powerful ways to make MegaSearch work for you. It's a great tool to help you get started with your research. Anytime you want to learn more, all you have to do is contact your Ames librarian.